Have you ever felt this way? You dream of success. You imagine a better life. You want to achieve something big, but when it's time to act, you delay. You say, tomorrow. If you've ever been ambitious but lazy, this story is for you. It might change the way you see your life forever. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green fields and tall trees, lived a young man named Amir. Amir was 25 years old, strong, healthy, and full of dreams. He often told his friends, "One day, I will be the richest farmer in this village. My fields will shine golden with crops. People will come to me for advice, and I will be respected everywhere." Everyone admired Amir's ambition, but there was one big problem. Amir was lazy. When the sun rose, other farmers went to their fields. Amir stayed in bed. When the men worked under the burning sun, Amir sat in the shade, talking about his dreams. When the women carried water from the well, Amir said, "I'll do it later." He loved dreaming about success, but he hated the hard work that success required. One evening, Amir's uncle An, old and wise, farmer, came to visit him. He looked at Amir's empty land. The soil was rich, but nothing was growing. "Amir," the uncle said gently, "why is your land empty? You speak of golden crops, but I see only dry soil." Amir laughed. "Uncle, don't worry. I'll start tomorrow." The old man sighed. He had heard that word tomorrow too many times. The uncle reached into his pocket and took out 2 small bags of seeds. "These are not ordinary seeds," he said. "They are magic seeds. The first is the seed of ambition. If you plant it and care for it every day, it will grow into a tree that gives fruit, shade, and wealth. The second is the seed of laziness. It grows fast on its own, but it spreads weeds that destroy everything else. Both seeds are now in your hands. Your future depends on which one you care for." Amir looked at the seeds and thought, "Of course, I'll choose ambition." But the next morning, he felt tirade. "I'll plant them tomorrow," he said. Days passed. Finally, out of boredom, he planted both seeds, saying, "I'll take care of them later." Weeks went by. Amir slept, talked, and dreamed, but he did not work. One day, he returned to the field and froze. The laziness seed had grown wildly. Thick weeds covered the land, spreading everywhere. The ambition seed was weak, dry, and almost dead. His dream was turning into a nightmare. The uncle came back and said, "Amir, this field is your life. Ambition is a small seed. It needs daily effort, discipline, and action. Without care, it dies. But laziness grows on its own. It spreads fast and destroys everything." Amir fell to his knees. Tears filled his eyes. For the first time, he understood the truth. Dreams are not enough. Only action keeps them alive. That night, Amir couldn't sleep. "If I don't change now," he whispered, "laziness will own me forever." The next morning, before sunrise, Amir woke up. He pulled out the weeds with his bare hands. His bike hurt, his hands bled, but he didn't stop. Day after day, he watered the ambition seed. Slowly, it grew. Years passed. The seed became a strong tree full of fruit, shade, and wealth. Amir changed too. He became known as the man who defeated his laziness. Dear listener, this story isn't just about farming. It's about your life. Inside your 2 seeds. Ambition and laziness. Ambition grows only when you feed it with action. Laziness grows on its own but kills your dreams. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Water your ambition. Pull out the weeds. Because the longer you wait, the more your dream fades away.